Imagine, if you will, a ticking clock, not one that tells the time of day, but rather a biological one, and not one that belongs to a woman, as we often hear, but to a man. Yes, you heard right. Men, too, have a biological clock that ticks away, potentially impacting the health of their partners and children, if they delay starting a family. This fascinating discovery comes to us from researchers at Rutgers. A comprehensive study spanning 4 decades of research on the effect of parental age on fertility, pregnancy, and the health of children was published in the journal Maturitas. The study's results? They might surprise you. While we're all aware that physiological changes in women after the age of 35 can affect conception, pregnancy, and the child's health, it turns out that men aren't exempt from this rule. Most men remain blissfully ignorant that their advancing age can have similar impacts. These findings come from Gloria Bachmann, director of the Women's Health Institute at Rutgers Robert Wood Johnson Medical School. Defining advanced paternal age remains a challenge for the medical profession, with estimates ranging from 35 to 45. Yet, it's noteworthy that infants born to fathers over the age of 45 have increased by 10% in the United States over the past 40 years, likely due to assisted reproductive technology. Men aged 45 and older may experience decreased fertility and put their partners at risk for increased pregnancy complications such as gestational diabetes, preeclampsia, and preterm birth. Furthermore, infants born to older fathers were found to be at a higher risk of premature birth, late stillbirth, low APGAR scores, low birth weight, and higher incidence of newborn seizures and birth defects like congenital heart disease and cleft palate. As these children mature, they were found to have an increased likelihood of childhood cancers, psychiatric and cognitive disorders, and autism. Bachmann attributes most of these outcomes to a decline in testosterone that occurs with aging, as well as sperm degradation and poorer semen quality. She explains, just as people lose muscle strength, flexibility, and endurance with age, in men, sperm also tend to lose fitness over the life cycle. This aging stress can lead to a decrease in sperm number and a change in the sperm and egg that is passed from parent to offspring, becoming incorporated into the DNA of cells in the offspring's body. This can influence the pregnancy itself, as seen by increased pregnancy risks when conception is successful. These mutations may also contribute to the association of advancing paternal age and disorders in offspring, such as these children being diagnosed with autism and schizophrenia. The risk of autism, for example, starts to increase when the father is 30, plateaus after 40, and then increases again at 50. The study also found that older men struggled with fertility issues even if their partner was under 25. Bachmann recommends that physicians counsel older men as they do older women on the effect their age will have on conception, pregnancy, and the health of their child. If men plan on delaying fatherhood, they should consider banking sperm before their 35th or at least by their 45th birthday to decrease the increased risk to the health of the mother and child. In conclusion, the ticking of the biological clock isn't just a concern for women. Men too need to be aware of the potential risks and complications that come with delaying fatherhood. The key is awareness, education, and planning to ensure the health and well-being of both parents and child.